What's up guys, Boom here today, and today I'm bringing you a new Overwatch video. And as you probably can hear, I'm a bit sick today, so bear with me. I'm probably gonna be coughing and sneezing a bit in this video, but it's okay. And that's also why the video is coming up one day late, and I'm really sorry about that. But I was really sick yesterday, and now I'm feeling a bit better, so now I'm making this video, so yeah. So today I'm gonna be talking about Genji, and I'm making this series a bit more in depth and talking about the damage all the weapons do and things like that also, and reload time and things like that. So it's a bit more like you can get the feel about the weapons and how good they are if you don't own the game yourself. So yeah. So Genji's main weapon is the Shuriken, and it has two modes. It has the burst mode and the fan mode. And the fan mode like throws it out in an arc and it goes all different directions, and the burst is they go like in a row at the enemy, and I use the burst most of the time because I don't remember the fan, even though the fan is a bit quicker. It's 0.2 seconds quicker than the burst, but you can't really notice it as much in the game. But if you like just spam the L1 button, you can notice it's a bit quicker than the R1, yeah, the burst mode. So yeah, then the damage of the Shuriken is 28 damage per Shuriken, so you can get around 90 damage if you get all the Shurikens on off a burst, so that's pretty good. And the reload time is 1.5 seconds. So this is the first time I'm looking at the stats, so I don't really know if that's quick time or a slow time. So, but yeah. Then he also has a passive ability, and it's a cyber agility, and it allows Genji to climb on walls and double jump, and that's really a really good passive ability, because normally it's just like Hanzo has only climb walls, but Genji has two things. He can double jump and climb walls, so that's really useful if you want to get into sticky spots and get around the enemy and flank behind them. And then use his ultimate that is the Dragon Blade, and it's a fairly good ultimate, and it does 120 damage per hit, and it lasts for 8 seconds, and you can hit the enemy as much as you want in the 8 seconds, but you still can't get around, like you get around 3 kills every time. I get around 2 kills because I'm not that good, but you can't get 4 kills that you can like get with the Hanzos, like Dragon or something like that. So it's a fairly good ultimate, but there are better ones. So yeah. Then he also has the Swift Strike, and it's when you dash with your sword out like forward. It's 15 yards. I don't know how long 15 yards is because I only know the metric system, but yeah, it does 50 damage, and then it does like 30 damage bleed damage after you have dashed into the enemy. So you get like 80 damage per dash, so that's pretty good. And it's a really good like thing. You can also dash upwards, so you go like up into the air, so you can get on platforms like that too. So yeah, then you also can use the deflect ability, and that's when an enemy shoots at you. You press the, I think it's R2, yeah, and it deflects the bullets back at them, and that can be really useful. And you can like kill people like Farah. You use the deflect and it shoots her rocket back at her. You can even get one kills like that, so that's a really useful ability if there are a lot of people shooting at you. So yeah, and Genji's difficulty is 3 stars, so that's why the gameplay is not the best, but I hope you still enjoyed it. And that's probably all I have to say today about Genji. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Remember to like and subscribe, and bye.